New York City. City of dreams. I wonder what I'll find here.
Extra! A certain amount of time has passed since 9/11 happened.
New York. So many possibilities.
Hot dogs!
I could do anything here.
Sir, it looks like you need a hot dog.
I need several.
Here you go, on the house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's great.
It's me, Ian!
Oh my God, Nick Dressel!
Nick Dressel, Ian Page Cooley, whatever the hell you call yourself now.
Oh, that's amazing! Who would have thought this would happen?
Not me. Not when I took a job as a lowly hot dog vendor on the mean streets of New York City.
Did you plan this?
Yeah.
You've been waiting. Wait,
What
was that?
It sounds like a Dickensian street urchin.
Oi! Nick! Hey!
He seems to know us by name.
This is the fourth time that's happened today.
It happens a lot here.
I'm worried.
New York!
Why would there be so many Dickensian children in New York City?
Do you recognize me?
No, not in a bit. Let's keep walking.
Wait!
Throw things at him.
Yes.
Throw things at him.
This doesn't play on the radio, guys!
Oh, you're saying I don't really have to throw things at you?
No!
Okay.
Wait, let me take off my beard. Guys, hi! It's me! It's Eric!
Eric Eilerson.
Eric Eilerson in New York City!
Wait,
I'm confused about a beard giving you an accent.
As was I!
Okay. As long as we're on the same page.
Yeah, I came here to be a highly profitable
No, he's the
CEO.
guy who left in a huff on our last episode of that podcast we used to... I don't even remember the name of it.
I don't know. I'm sure there's a theme song that might tell us later.
Wait, what about that musician over there?
There's a dirty man with a guitar.
Ew.
It looks like he's recently changed his name.
So something stupid like
Dalton
Dalton
DeShane.
DeShane.
Hit it, hobo!
Welcome to our podcast. Hope you have a lactose-induced gas. So make yourself another mozzarella stick and jelly sandwich. Open up your Commodore 64 and enjoy. 'Cause it's two tons of talk. If you are listening, you're the only hope I've got. They followed me from class one day. I didn't realize I was being stalked. They asked me to write a song for them. I woke up 13 hours later in Nick's basement, processing two tons of talk. What a funny time podcast. I checked and all the doors are locked. And they keep a key outside under the... Oh no. I think they're
Get out
Hey,
there,
boy,
boy!
stay down in the New York slums.
Quiet!
New York themed yelling.
New York! Taxi!
You know what, boys? I think we should get back together.
Get the band back together.
You don't say!
Absolutely.
But what about fighting and your depression with the pills and things?
I'm sure it'll be taken care of.
Okay.
But I don't like it here in New York anymore.
It's too homeless.
It's too big.
Yeah. We need somewhere
We
more
fucked up the rule 3!
That was the perfect opportunity for you, Ian, to go, it's too something.
Nope.
I was just setting it up for you, and you're like, you walked away from the T-ball.
It's just like old times.
Yeah.
Well, I
Almost
suggest
finishing bits.
Shut up, Eric. Now it's just like,
I suggest we go back somewhere a little more homely.
wait.
Like East Lansing, Michigan?
East Lansing, Michigan.
Let's go!
Whoa! Boom! Oh, guys, that hurt.
Wow.
I think I landed on something sharp.
Like
A Sharpie. It was a Sharpie.
Wow, this doesn't look like my old dorm room with that shitty mic we used to use.
No, this is somewhere new, somewhere fascinating.
I think we're in Nobody's Studios.
In Cedar
my
Village,
God.
in the heart of East Lansing?
In Cedar Village, in the heart of East Lansing on MSU campus.
Oh my God.
Hey, guys, I don't know if you know, but since we stopped the podcast, I've become something of a star hosting my own podcast, which has done almost 4 times the amount of episodes that we ever did.
At only half the quality,
and-
you still have twice as much.
And you know why I think that is, Eric Eilerson?
Why is that, Nick Dressel?
Because when I wanted to record a podcast, I wouldn't have to spend 45 minutes convincing Ian to do it.
Well, I think that should lead us right into the first part of our podcast, which is welcome.
Welcome
Welcome to 2 Tons of Talk.
Season 2.
We
Season
are
2.
back.
am-
One-third of us are medicated now and are better.
I am Ian Page,
The medicated one.
the medicated one.
Oh my god, could we be like the
One
Sex
of
and
your
the City,
hosts.
like the pretty one and the sassy
But
one?
before we get off this, Ian, do you remember the time when I showed up at your dorm to do a podcast and you looked at Eric and go, I thought I canceled this?
I do not remember that. Sounds like something I'd do.
But now Ian 2.0.
Like,
would
didn't
never
even
do
talk
that.
to me. Just looked at Eric and went, I thought I canceled this. I thought you were taking care of it. Why are they showing up here?
They as in you. You
Sounds
singular.
about right.
Because
Yeah.
you guys know that when we used to do the podcast, I would just, which one of you was talking louder, I basically just followed along with.
Yeah.
That's true.
I didn't wanna
You
lose.
always did do that. And now you've been laid since that time.
I have. I've had a lot more sex since that happened. I curse a lot more, and I can drink legally.
Boom! A lot has changed.
I'm an adult.
Well, before we go any further, I do want to finish what I was trying to do.
Oh.
Which is we should probably introduce ourselves, because who knows? Season 2, maybe we have new listeners.
Yeah.
This better say season 2,
So-
episode 1 on the feed.
I think we should do it
I think
that
we
way.
should.
Yeah.
So, hello, welcome to 2 Tons of Talk, Season 2. I am one of your hosts, Ian Page.
I am one of your hosts, Eric Eilerson.
And I am 3 of your hosts, Nicholas Dressel. I mean, the third of. Never mind.
Third to
Nick-
make the whole.
Yeah,
Is 2 tons.
or Nick Dressel, because I am changing it because that's more comedy oriented to just be Nick. NIC, no K, I will stab you.
So you can no longer make fun of me for changing my name.
I'm shortening my name. I'm not.
So did I. My name is Ian Page Cooley. I shortened it from Ian Page Cooley to Ian Page.
Yeah, but you're presenting it in the way that people now think Page is your last name.
You're deceiving the American public by your
You
own
are
existence.
trying to convince people that Nick is your first name.
Nick is my first name.
Nicholas is your first name.
It's a form of his first name.
Yeah.
Page is not a form of your last name. It is your middle name.
I could call you E.
I hate you.
It's good to be home.
I haven't
Yeah.
taken my medication today.
You
so I'm
haven't?
starting to bubble back up.
Oh
Gah.
Oh, you had to fart.
no! Oh, that was fun. That was a good
Good
time.
show, guys.
Good show. All right.
show.
All right. I think that was a good first show.
God, what
Let's
we used
wrap
to
things
do
up.
on here?
Well, I know Tiny Thor showed up.
Oh
and,
my God.
I doubt he'll show up today.
you
doubt
think
that,
so?
too.
You say that?
I really doubt.
Oh my gosh! What? Do you hear that? I hear a tiny flying.
I wish Ian's reaction played on radio.
I hear miniature lightning. Eric, do you hear it?
Whoa! Listen. Oh, he's here!
Tiny Thor.
Tiny Thor!
Hello, mortals.
Whoa! Hi, Tiny
It's
Thor.
been so long.
It has. It has.
Can you
mortals.
believe that we would see you a mere 5 minutes into our first show to bring back an old character that people liked?
Liked? I thought they hated me.
No, everyone loved you.
Especially when we tried to kill you.
Everyone.
My friend Matt Braden from Muskegon, Michigan.
That is everyone.
Yeah.
That person encapsulates all of humanity.
That person encapsulates all of our listeners.
I think you went backwards through puberty since you last saw your Tiny Thor.
It's been a hard 2 years.
So, have you been in the Earth, or have you been at Tiny Valhalla?
I have been everywhere. I recently,
Like Johnny Cash.
just like Johnny Cash,
Exactly.
I've been everywhere.
You've been to Marowak, Hackensack, Tallywhack, Ballsack. I don't know where he says in that song.
He's dead, doesn't matter.
He's dead.
Well,
He cashed out.
if you must,
Tiny Thor, what do you think of that joke I just made?
Tiny Thor does not approve
Oh, no.
of bad puns.
Hey, luckily for you, those year and a half, remember that glass we tried to kill you with? I was using that to pedal for change. Oh, and here it is. Oh, here it goes.
Are you putting the glass over Tiny Thor? Move, Tiny Thor, move! I guess we can't talk to him for the rest of the episode unless one of us just happens to lift up the glass.
Don't lift up the glass, guys.
Okay.
Every time he comes in, he hits me. I have bruises all over my fingers.
Your pinky
Hits
is
me,
mutilated.
like on the fingers.
It's a very specific place.
That's what I thought.
Okay, all
It's kind of
right.
odd. He's a god, though. They can kind of do what they want. They don't really get fucked with.
I did see his movie Tiny Avengers this summer.
Did you?
How
Yeah,
was it?
It was
You saw it on the small screen?
on the small screen. It was really great. It was
It was short. It was over in like 5 minutes.
yeah. As you'd expect.
Yeah, they really cut the fat out of the real Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, there's a lot you could lose.
Yeah.
Like what, Nick? What the fuck?
I don't know. The Hulk. Nobody liked that character.
He was the best. He was the best acting.
Tiny Hulk, not nearly as exciting.
Tiny
Really?
Hulk is Bruce Banner.
Oh my gosh! I hear Tiny struggling. Oh my god! It's Tiny Hulk.
I have a feeling about the theme of our episode.
Me so angry!
Oh, he's so adorable
God.
when he's angry because he's so tiny.
And green.
Yeah.
Wearing purple pants that are always purple, no matter what color pants he was wearing previously.
Tiny Hulk, are you a version of Tiny Bruce Banner, or are you just your own entity? You don't mean I, you mean Hulk.
Hulk. Tiny Hulk smash!
Yeah, that's what I'd expect you to say.
There you go.
Tiny Hulk smash glass!
Oh no!
Ah! Oh
God.
no! Tiny Thor and Tiny Hulk are both out at the same time.
Oh my god!
I don't know why Tiny Hulk did that to himself.
However, when we hear
Tiny
both their
Hulk.
voices at the same time.
Yes, Tiny Hulk, Tiny Thor, we must avenge!
Oh, that's why it's called that.
That sounds like you guys are going to be the Tiny Avengers.
Take me away! Wait, who's that?
Oh my god, it's Tiny Cap!
It's Tiny Cap!
And they all have very distinct and different voices.
they all
Eric, let's you and I shut up for a minute and just listen to the three of them talking.
Let's do it.
Tiny Hulk not happy with this situation. Tiny Thor agrees. This is Tiny Cap here. Wondering why it is, Tiny Thor, you've begun referring to yourself in the third person. Well, Tiny Cap.
They all sound so different, Eric.
They do, it's incredible. They're so individual and characteristic.
I hope they don't fly away soon. I hope they stay for the whole episode.
Tiny Thor, I'm sick of this. Here. Grab a hold of me, both of you.
Oh my god,
Let's
Tiny
fly
Hulk is
away.
grabbing the right hand and Tiny Cap is carrying the left hand.
Let's fly away!
Doppler
Now let's listen to the three of them and the noise that they make as they fly away. Oh, that was clearly Tiny Thor.
Yep. Cap.
That's Cap. Tiny Cap.
Oh,
Tiny Hulk. There we go. Okay, that was good.
And out they go.
That was good.
That was fun.
Well, I didn't realize there were a tiny version of every one of them. I
neither.
sure hope Tiny Iron Man, Tony Stark, doesn't show up.
No,
he's not going to show up. He's not going to show up.
He's not going to show up.
Who knows, maybe the Tiny Marvel U will appear throughout this season.
Maybe.
I really hope not. You guys are assholes. I don't know why you like them so much.
They're entertaining.
For you.
Hey, if our listeners like them, they should tweet how much they love them at 2 Tons of Talk on Twitter.
Yeah, because then it would be impossible for any one of our group, I don't know who it would be, to deny their reoccurringness on our show.
I see why some people like them, but they're assholes to me. They
hit your fingers.
They hit my fingers. They leave mean notes on my car window.
Like, for example,
little notes.
like the tiniest Post-it note.
Yeah, tiny, very, very, very tiny post-it
So it's
notes.
inconvenient to read, number one.
Yeah.
Like, how do you even know that it's there?
Well, because they always sign it Tiny Avengers. And they all leave
No.
their
I
handprints.
didn't say how do you know who it's from.
Oh, I think you said how did you know it was from them? What was the
How
question?
did you know it was there if it's that tiny?
Oh, well, I drive wearing magnifying glass eyeglasses.
Of course, I'm with
like
you on this
everyone
premise.
does. And I'll be driving, and then I'll notice something on my windshield, and it's a tiny, 1 inch by 1 inch.
You know. Yeah.
know.
Okay.
Do you guys think that it's really hard for penguins to masturbate with flippers?
So,
Hey, that's if they wait, is that why the feet are so happy?
Yeah, because the fucking hands can't be.
Well, yeah, the happy feet
Yeah.
because they masturbate with the feet.
Would they masturbate?
very, very astute
Is
observation
it
there.
just continuous foot jobs?
Continuous foot jobs.
That's the sequel to March of the Penguins. Continuous foot jobs.
Oh, okay. Guys, we actually have some questions
What?
on our Twitter feed.
Holy shit.
And you will never guess who they're from.
Can I guess?
You're looking at it right now, aren't you?
No, I'm taking pictures of things.
Well, it's... Okay, go ahead and guess.
Can I guess it's either Jenny Withers or John Joyce?
Neither.
Who is it? Whoa.
Someone far more famous.
Who is it?
The Scott Long.
Oh!
For those of you who don't know Scott Long...
Fuck you!
He's been on a couple episodes of Nobody's Podcast. By the way, that's the Nobody's Podcast, hosted by Nick Dressel, the flagship podcast of the Nobody's Network. By the way...
You said flagship, I just imagined like a bunch of spaceships in an armada just attacking with nobodies and 2 tons. It would be the worst fleet ever.
All right, Scott Long's first question is, can I have some Evan Williams?
No, because that stuff's awful.
No, next question.
I would say yes. I'll mail him some.
In an envelope?
Yes. Yeah,
The best way to, I think, send liquids.
He's gonna
in glass.
He's gonna get it
And
and be like,
anthrax.
score! Rip it open and then just drink it right out of the envelope.
I think that's the... We should
Wait.
try that.
Are you taking it out of the bottle and just pouring the alcohol into the
Pouring the
envelope?
alcohol into the envelope.
I wonder if there's a law against that.
Against mailing liquid?
Yeah.
There's no law against mailing SARS, so I wouldn't think so.
I feel like that is a law.
If you know
somewhere.
anything about the laws of mailing liquid in envelopes, please email us or Facebook us or tweet us.
I mean, those people got so mad when I emailed Anthrax. I didn't mail it, but I emailed Anthrax.
Do you guys think that anyone has ever like sent an Anthrax CD through the mail?
with the note, "This is Anthrax.
This is Anthrax.
Do not open. This is Anthrax.
Do not open. This is Anthrax." And then they open it and it's just the CD. And they're like, "This is far worse than any disease I could have had."
Question: If you do send someone, like, say you send someone a petri dish, right? And it's just and you say,
can I stop you?
Yeah.
Peas grow in a garden.
Say you send someone a petri dish, and on the outside you put a label that says "This is anthrax," and they open it and die. Is that murder or suicide?
That strikes me as suicide.
I think it was suicide because it's literally warning.
Yeah. Okay. His second question is, are your bodies still bootylicious?
Well, I am still perfectly bootylicious. I don't know why I said it like that.
I don't think I'm ready for your jelly, Ian.
I'm ready for my peanut butter.
That reminds me of my ex-girlfriend.
Do you guys know what the difference is between peanut butter and jelly? No, excuse me.
There's a lot.
Do you guys know the difference between peanut butter and jam?
Yes, there's a lot.
No, the difference is that I can't peanut butter my dick up your ass.
You haven't been trying hard enough.
Good point.
Oh, God.
My dog would beg to differ.
Have you tried to fuck your dog in the ass repeatedly?
No. I put peanut butter on my genitals, and then I let him lick.
Oh, yeah, so your dog sets you off.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah.
That happens.
That's legiz.
That's legiz.
That should be a band from the 90s.
Legiz. So they're like kind of like le, so like a little international, but jizz, so like grunge. It's an international grunge band.
Scott Long also says, "What does purple taste like?"
Actually, if you go to my
that was quick.
If you go to my Twitter account, I actually say what purple tastes like. Now, granted, I don't know.
Have we seriously devolved to just plugging everything else we do in our lives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what
cool.
these were always supposed to be about.
EricAllerson.com, Eric.Allerson at Gmail, at Eric Eilerson, at NGA Comics, NGAcomics.com.
Save it for the end.
Yeah, the plug section.
Yeah,
Can we just like control? Okay, we'll fix it in post.
because that's our totally original idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we can just cut that part out, and at the end we can just insert it later because we do a lot of edit. We're gonna also season 2, lots of post editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always said it before, but we never really did it. This time, so much editing and post.
Yeah.
So much. We're not just gonna like edit it, save it. And
This is a 4-hour show. You're getting about an hour of it.
Yeah. If you want the extended version,
How horrible would that be?
Well, what's funny is this is the best of 4 hours.
yeah. So you can imagine what the rest were.
You know what's even funnier to me is that if people are listening to these words I'm saying right now, they're still listening, and they will continue to listen to figure out what kind of shit we're gonna throw out.
Well, I think during your sentence right now, they just stopped listening.
Yeah, like most times.
Yeah.
when Eric
So the
starts
pressure's off right now.
God, it's been a long time, and I
Shouldn't have
forget.
left you without a dope beat to step two. Step two.
All right, and on that note, we're gonna go to our first song.
Step two.
Oh yeah,
These
we
are
did
broken.
songs. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot that we did songs
we
this
did
afternoon.
Did we find a song?
We need to find a song.
Wait, no. We just chose whatever song we liked and hope we didn't get sued because people don't listen to us.
No one listens, and we won't get sued.
Yeah.
If we get sued, I'm gonna pull up this episode.
Oh, can we play I'm at the Pizza Hut, I'm at the Taco Bell, I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell?
Hold on, I don't know that, but save that for when we go to break, which is right
now.
Bell. Wait a minute, I got that taco smell, that pescado smell. I got a lot of smells. I wrote a lot of L's. I wrote that Pizza Hut. Okay. I got that pizza God. I got that pizza butt. I'm at the Pizza Hut and at the Taco Bell. Yeah. I'm at that Pizza Hut. Okay. I'm at that Taco Bell. That combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. That combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
That was Combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell by Das Racist here on the Morning Zoo. Wow!
I hate you so much. I forgot how much I hated you.
And now you're remembering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bringing back lots of memories of the last 2 years.
Memories of the last 2 years? I wonder what happened in the last 2 years.
Listen to shit, a flashback!
Flashback! Doodly 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 flashback. Back.
God, we're in London now.
I will put a man on the moon.
That's too... we flashed back too far!
Marty!
It's your kid, Smarty! Do you know that if you come at 88 miles per hour...
For insight on that joke, go back to the Nobody's Podcast episode.
God, I remember that you used to do this. You used to reference, you'd be like, oh no, we're referencing a podcast we did earlier. And I'd say...
Not only did he used to do it, he just did it.
God.
But now, see, back then I remember all the episodes when we did the jokes. Now I've drank far too much alcohol in the past 2 years to remember anything specific.
So I think that's a big thing that's happened since we last did an episode is Eric and I both turned 21. You turned about 121.
I made poopy.
You also did that a lot.
Hey, remember Jesus? Heck of a guy. That's probably older than 100.
Yeah. Ask the Mormons.
Let's do 2,000-year-old man. It's a Mel Brooks bit.
You're so fucking old.
I'm the 2,000-year-old man. Ask me questions.
Wait, so we want to do a bit of our own, but that is a Mel Brooks bit.
Yes, shut up.
Okay.
Okay.
How big is it?
It's pretty big. Next question. Nailed it.
All 2,000
Comedy
year old men.
gold.
Comedy gold.
You're also Jewish if you're 2,000 years old.
Yeah, because I'm Mel Brooks.
Anyway, Nick, tell us...
Besides, we've imbibed copious amounts of legal alcohol the past couple years.
Ooh,
Nick,
imbibed. Someone's been reading the Thesaurus.
No,
what about you? What have you been reading?
I've been reading, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Yeah?
Yeah, 2 years, right?
Yeah, I liked. There's a lot of sections of extreme violence and rape.
Was that attempted Jeff Goldblum that just didn't really?
There are a lot of sections.
Nope.
Nope. No, it's not good.
I've heard
Too bad
TJ
we don't have
is
TJ
better.
on the show.
Too bad there's not someone here who can do a really good Jeff Goldblum.
I'm going to stop you right there.
Whoa! Jeff Goldblum! Jeff Goldblum just came in.
It's a delight to be here. I followed you back from the 1960s and from New York, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. Yeah.
Okay, so you have read The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Yes, I did. It was hauntingly beautiful.
Much like a work of art.
Much like a Degas, if you will.
I will.
A painting of me.
Where you're melting.
Where my skin has loosened my flesh and is forming a puddle at my feet.
I have to ask though. You said that we found you in the 1960s. How did you end up in the 1960s?
Well, I was 16 then, Ian. I was visiting my younger self. You know,
You're a time traveler?
Research. Well, yes, of course.
Well, everyone knows Jeff Goldblum is a time traveler.
Yeah,
That's true.
Everyone knows that.
That's
Of
just
course.
common knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, Back to the Future was really my life story put on screen, but you didn't see me suing Spielberg for it. No.
No, you never saw that. And like what, they're going to steal your life story. You're like, ooh, I'm shaking in my boots. And then that's what ended up happening to Michael J. Fox.
Oh,
We have to finally fill our quota of Michael J. Fox jokes.
And that's it. We did it, everybody.
Hey!
That's our Michael J. Fox quota.
I mean, we started off a little shaky, but we made it.
We just went over the quota. We have to start over.
Damn it.
We have to go back.
We have to go back, Marty.
Got it.
Why
do you say Marty like you're a black woman in slave times?
Wasn't that? That's the 5th episode.
Yeah.
Not even the 4th one, but the 5th movie.
The 5th movie is
Back
when
to
they go
Future
back to
5.
slave times.
And they meet Jamie Foxx and Christoph Waltz.
Yeah, I forgot that they were in that.
That is Future 5, Django Unchained.
Django Unchained. Unchained on gold chains. You know what's funny is we're all talking and having fun, and we have superstar celebrity Jeff Goldblum just sitting there, and we don't care.
No. It's okay. I'm just enjoying the show.
Okay,
Wow.
well, we'll refer to you again if we should need a little Goldblum.
Okay, I'm just gonna hang back and think about me. Yeah.
All right. So besides reading Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, Nick, what else have you been doing with your last 2 years?
And
Besides being a hot dog vendor.
besides being a hot dog vendor, as I said, I started my own podcast. It's the thing I did. I'm not going to harp on it
Any more than you already have.
any more than I already have. I wrote a screenplay.
Yeah?
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I bet that's going places.
You know how they always say, write what you know?
Yep.
They always say that.
Who's they?
I'm writers, famous writers, like Robert McKee.
All right.
Yeah.
You fulfilled my answer.
Okay, good. They say, write what you know. So, of course, I wrote a screenplay about 3 teenage women. Or, no, like women in their 20s.
I don't think you know 3 women in their 20s.
No, I've dated at least 3. And I based the characters on them. And then I wrote with my feminine voice. Because inside of every man is a feminine voice.
You know what I'd really love to hear right now?
Inside of every woman is a feminine man.
Wait, well, no, it's a masculine man inside of every woman. And inside of every man is a very feminine woman.
Could we hear a little bit of that feminine?
You just want to get back at him for the fucking Tiny Avengers bit.
No, I would love to just
No,
hear...
I think he wants to get back at me for Ia.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, was an inside joke from a previous episode of the Nobody's Podcast. I did it again!
All right, so you want to hear my inner female voice?
Why are you bringing out the wig for radio?
Because it helps you get into character. Hey, my name is Claudia.
Didn't you move to LA?
Not Dibs.
Oh, thank God.
My name's Claudia Bibbs because I drool when I see hot guys. What? No, stop.
That was... Wow.
Well, Claudia, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, 3 things about me. Number 1, I like snap bracelets. What? Number 2, when I go to the mall, I only shop at American Eagle. Because when you buy clothes from American Eagle, everybody knows you're a fashionista. What? No. And And numero C. I am a strong American white woman, and I know what I want in a man.
In a what?
Man.
Hey, what is it that you want in a man?
What I want in a man is a job because I needs me the De Niro's to go shopping. Right? And number 2 of what I want in a man is a big old juicy cock-a-doodle-doo. I like him to own a rooster. I like farmers. Insurance. We are farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Insured. Everything I own. Even my snap bracelets. What? No.
We've never redlined so much in a single segment.
With like red line, is that like a hockey thing? I don't know sports. I've never fixed a car.
You know, it's funny. That's not much different than Nick's regular voice.
I am sort of a tomboy.
A what?
A tomboy.
A tomboy?
A tomboy because, like, I always played with the boys. And, like, when people said, like, you're a girl, get on here, I would be like, no, I won't play. I won't play ball. I won't play ball now. And I'm playing, and like, here's the thing is, like, I'd score, like, a touchdown home run, and they'd be all like, what? No, you're a girl. You can't do that. And then I did.
Where are you from?
I am from Pyongyang.
From where?
Pyongyang?
From where?
Peoria?
Pyongyang.
Peoria.
Yeah. From Pyongyang.
I'm glad you can understand him.
That's how I talk.
Eric speaks my language.
I do.
Because, like, I
Just
know...
make a cute couple.
Oh my god, I, like, could see myself literally rubbing your male nipples for, like, 2 minutes.
I don't like that, though. I'm a not nipple dude. You know, you a nipple guy?
I
I like rubbing girls' nipples, but I'm not a nipple.
You're a nipple guy. I can tell. I always
Little.
think, like, when a man's got sort of, like, lady boobs a little bit, like, that maybe he likes his nipples played with.
A little.
Yeah, a little bit. Like a little bit.
A little bit.
Like a little bit. I know. I could tell. I could like it.
I'm just watching.
You're just watching? You like to watch.
I do like to watch.
So if like I went down and like fingered myself right now. Like tell me true. Tell me, like, if you lie to me, I will cut you. Tell me true. If I finger myself right now, you would watch it.
Well, I mean, we have to.
I'm literally starting to...
You wouldn't have to. You could leave. You could leave the room. You wouldn't have to watch it. But you would, is what I'm saying, because you're a dirty boy.
You wouldn't have a widget?
What? No, you
wouldn't have a widget.
No, you would have a watch it. You wouldn't have a watch it.
Oh, wait, what?
You wouldn't have a watch it.
It's a widget.
God.
They have on Windows.
Don't you speak Anglais?
You know, I'm really starting to... I never thought I'd say this. I'm really starting to miss Nick.
I am too.
Well, he's gone forever because you pulled me out, and now I'm here forever. It doesn't even matter if you pull my hair off. Doesn't even matter. I'm not going away. I'm here for the rest of the show.
See, this isn't just a character bait. It's actually what happened when it's Nick's schizophrenia being fully realized.
Someone needs to hit Nick real hard.
No, you slap me at this abuse. It's like domestic violence, and if we go outside, it's just regular.
Again, it's not domestic.
That's funny.
It's exterior violence.
It's exterior violence, it's not domestic violence.
Domestic.
Okay, I have to go deal with a period. Bye.
It's all
What? No. Hey guys.
So you said Claudia.
Yeah.
She is kind of based on one, like one of your characters is based on her.
What?
From your
screenplay.
No, none of them are based off of what she is. She's
what she is.
She's just a really good friend.
Yeah?
Like a really good friend?
Like a really good friend. Like sometimes she'll rub my nipples for like 2 minutes.
That sounds pretty fantastic.
Mm-hmm. It is. Have you ever had your nipples rubbed for at least 2 minutes?
No. They always stop at 1:59.
I know, right?
What bitches?
I know, right?
I'm always like, just 1 second more.
And then it doesn't get and then you don't get to like nipple climax.
Yeah, nipple climaxing is the best kind of climaxing.
Is there a better kind of climaxing? Like,
yes,
maybe penis climaxing is a little bit better.
A little bit, but you haven't experienced climaxing until you've nipple climaxed.
Until you've nipple climaxed, then you have...
Hashtag of the episode, hashtag nipple climax.
I think it's the title.
Maybe that's the title of the episode.
Nipple climax.
Nipple climax.
That's an enticing episode title.
But question, if a woman...
Because people, like, when they hear nipple climax, they're all like, what? No. Oh, Claudia's back.
No, she's
no.
Wait, my period's back, bye. And then she left again.
If you nipple climax, do you jizz out of your nipples?
No, it's milk.
Oh,
Men can make milk.
We can lactate. Oh yeah, we can lactate.
We can lactate. Absolutely.
Would it be like forceful lactation?
What do you mean, like projectile lactation?
Yeah, like with distance, like at least 2 meters.
Like I can shoot it into your mouth from here across the table.
Yes.
Like
if you nipple climax, is that seriously your nipple? It looks like a rib.
This is my nipple.
Your nipple's that low?
Well, no, I mean here. I mean it's up here is what I mean.
I just learned how saggy
If
your
I was
nipples
dating
were.
a girl and her nipple was up here, I'd be really scared.
Yeah, like my nipples are under my chin.
But
Claudia's back. Wait, I'm bleeding still. I'm more Maxi Pats. Bye. She's sounding a lot like TJ Miller. I think that's a problem when she's on her period. Is she sounds exactly like TJ Miller.
it's actually a common side effect of not methadone. What's that fucking M word that they do when they come and they want a period?
Menstruation?
No, the medicine. Midol.
You confused Midol with methadone?
I
think methadone would be pretty good for cramps.
I agree.
And I'm out. Now you take the reins because that was gold and my work is done.
Oh my god.
So we've heard from Nick a little bit about him.
I feel like we heard mostly from Claudia.
Well, he did from Nick and Claudia.
Okay.
So she's your friend. That's counting against your time.
That's true. That was taking my time because she's my friend.
Yeah. So Eric, tell us in 15 words or less what you've done in the last 2 years.
Okay.
Don't skip anything.
Okay is 2 words, by the way.
Yeah.
Now you have 13.
Don't stall.
Was single.
Was single. Okay.
Not anymore. Acted in stuff.
Acted in stuff. No, that's 8 because anymore is 2 words.
8. Yep.
So he's got 5 to go.
Hung with friends.
Wait, you're well hung with friends? What? No,
He's shaking his head.
Okay, so you've got 2 more words. It better be hell yeah.
Fuck bitches.
Oh, okay, all right.
And alcohol.
Hey, shut up! You're done!
Talking.
Fuck you! I'm walking out!
Again?
God,
No.
Get an original idea
that
for
was an
once in your life.
Says, what? Sorry, Nick Dressel, original idea?
Yeah, I am original. Like Nike.
Just like Nike.
Yeah.
Like the goddess Nike, not like the shoe.
Yeah, like the goddess Nike.
No, yeah, we're in college.
Who
we're learning.
ironically also does just do it.
Yeah.
Don't they all?
I feel like if they were going to name... If the shoe brand is named after a god and it's called Just Do It, the shoe should be called Zeus.
I know, right? Because I did take a collegiate level Greek mythology class, and that's what he does.
Do you know about Leda and the Swan?
Oh, I do. Yes.
Have you looked up the art for Leda and the Swan?
Yes,
it is a chick getting pounded by the horniest swan you have ever seen in your life.
With just a giant lightning dick of Zeus on a swan.
And there's no sound, but you can imagine it's like raptor, like a velociraptor.
Yeah. Even though they were actually like small and had kind of like chicken feathers. But yes.
Are you saying that a swan has chicken feathers?
No, I'm saying that a velociraptor does. They found that out.
Velociraptors do not have feathers.
Yeah, they do.
You are full of shit.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you.
Excuse me.
Okay, Jeff Goldblum.
I was in a little picture, perhaps you heard of it, called Jurassic Park: The Lost World.
Also, as the first Jurassic Park,
as well as his predecessor, but that's more of an indie picture, frankly. I'm gonna have to side with Eric here. That's just that's how it goes. But it turns out that velociraptors did in fact have feathers, and that's why they're called birds of prey. Yes.
Okay, well,
One Jeff Goldblum
I
to
obviously
your nothing.
can't argue with Jeff Goldblum.
About anything.
Thanks,
ever.
Jay.
No, yeah.
Don't mention. I'm just going to go back to thinking about me.
Sweet Jay Gold. I call him Jay Gold. He likes that.
So, and
Oh yeah, here's can we post that on the page? Or we're posting?
No.
We're posting a hot swan on an ancient Greek woman action.
just what I've always wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I have an iPhone background. Lock screen.
As for me, I have.
Whoa, wow. Okay, so just transitioning your own segment without
Yeah.
announcing it.
Can we put April's face on the picture that's getting nailed by the swan?
I usually do. I'm in trouble now.
Eric, what are you doing in April?
That.
Yeah, okay, all right. Ian, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Ah.
What have you been up to since the podcast last left the airwaves?
Not a whole lot.
Okay, great. Anyway, so what's in the news?
War, famine, rape.
Oh, you know-
No, I didn't ask what's in the Bible. I asked what's in the news.
That's a good point. Those are all in the Bible.
I didn't ask what's in the good news.
There's always time for the good news.
Okay, well, why don't you testify?
Ah!
Okay, great. Ian, do you want to maybe say something?
Something.
Great. Okay, let's move on.
We're getting way too witty humor and not enough dick jokes right now.
Okay, your dick is a joke. Can we start there?
We could.
Okay. It curves to the left like a question mark, and your balls are like the dot at the bottom.
Okay, I can buy that.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
decent enough.
I like to put your dick at the end of any sentence that should ask for more information.
I think that's a valid place to place my phallus, yes.
Okay. Ian,
Yeah.
do you want your segment?
What segment?
Great. Moving on.
No,
You know, I think what we should do.
we can't move on. We
go
don't
to
have enough
break.
material. What?
Before we do, can we we address a question that's been texted in by Jacob Cooper?
Absolutely.
And that question is, let's have his brother ask the question and then immediately shut up.
Wait, his brother's here?
His brother is in the audience, in the studio audience.
Oh my god. I did not know we
Two
had a
times the
studio
talk is
audience.
recorded before a live studio audience at Nickelodeon Universal Studios.
Yeah, nobody's studios.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
We got
Okay,
slime.
so Gabe Cooper, what is your brother's question?
All right, it's who has the worst swamp ass
Me.
right now?
Me. Done.
I bet I could give you a run for your money.
Really?
Yeah.
What have you eaten?
I've got like juicy ass.
Ooh. Okay, I have Crohn's disease, and I feel like that usually puts me ahead, but right now I feel I'm pretty dry.
Yeah, I feel kind of wet.
Eric?
Dry ass.
Dry. Okay, all right, well then Ian wins.
Yeah.
All right, great.
I've never been prouder.
Let's take a break.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, you can go maybe wipe or something.
That sounds like...
No.
One, two, I got big booty bitches, big booty bitches. 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 Big booty bitches, big booty bitches. I got big booty bitches, big booty bitches. I got big booty bitches, big.
And that was the song.
Look at my horse is amazing. No one
That was
followed
not the
me
song.
on that bit that I started.
Because nobody was going to do
I
it.
know.
Because that's not the song we listened
Eric, you suck.
See, but
You're the worst.
you haven't gotten
You're
to
the
say
Do you
that
remember
worst
the corner?
person.
Do you guys remember the corner?
Yes.
Eric, go in the corner.
Go in the
yet. The
corner.
room is a circle.
We shouldn't have done this in a circular room.
Why did we do this in a circular room?
Ah!
We always overthink things like this.
Yeah, Eric.
Oh, yeah.
Go to the center of the room.
That's what we're recording.
Hide under the table.
Yeah, Ian, because our problem with this podcast has always been over planning. We always have far too much thought and logic.
Yeah, I think it's clear to anyone listening to this that we really rehearsed.
We
Yeah.
did.
This is our 4th time recording this podcast.
The first one was gold.
No, we've worked our way up to this level.
Yeah.
This is not
so
platinum.
if that's pretty sad when you think about it.
Yeah.
That
thing
we were
is-
at any point worse than this.
'Cause I think that our final episode of Two Tones was one of our best, but I think we're starting now again
Hey,
at 0.
let's play a little clip of the first time we went through this episode. Ian, go ahead and cue that up.
All right. Let me just.
That's realistic typing.
Yeah.
It's not on the
Okay,
back
go
book.
and go.
Hello, and
No, wait,
welcome
you gotta go closer to the mic. You're too far.
to
No,
two
back up.
tons of
Jesus Christ.
talk.
My name is Nick Dress.
dude,
You're
Nick
Nick
Dress.
Dress. No, I
My
go
name-
first.
Oh, you go first. I'm sorry.
I'm Ian Page.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Okay.
So hungover.
Okay, wait.
I hate podcasting.
Guys,
I hate you.
Guys, you don't understand. People really want this.
People are really, really looking forward to this. You know, I think
What?
we're probably gonna have to do this about 3 more times till we get it right.
I think
At
so.
least.
Quack.
Hopefully not more.
Quack.
Hopefully not.
Quack.
Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Goldberg.
Oh my god, guys, that was a good clip.
That was a
was
great clip. Now let's play a clip from our second time.
I don't have that one. I don't have that one.
You deleted it.
I accidentally deleted that one.
Oh, but I can see on your computer right now. I can literally see the third time.
yeah.
All right, yeah. Cue that up.
Oh, here, but let's go from about 3/4 of the way. Let's go from right here.
All right, yeah. Let's go. No. Let's. I know exactly where we should start it from. Let me cue it up.
All right.
Okay, next it up.
Okay, now we're gonna shut up, Eric, and we're going to listen to Tiny Thor and Tiny Hulk and Tiny Cap talk to each other. And remember, this is our 3rd time through this, so it's gonna be really good.
I might pee a little.
Go ahead.
Hey, Tiny Cap.
That was great.
I love that clip. We here at Two Tons of Talk remind you to, number 1, fix it in post, and number 2, never give up on a bit. No matter
Ever.
what.
Ever.
No matter how bad the bit is.
No matter
Because-
how bad it is,
because Nick-
or how bad the actor portraying 3
Exactly.
characters is.
Because
at it.
Nick, Ian, if there's anything I've learned from our seasons of podcasting together,
Yeah,
it's
what is
really-
that? What is that, Eric?
It's really just for us.
Yeah, no one really is listening
I don't really
except for
care.
John Joyce, Michelle Meredith, and Matt Braden.
Yep.
Oh, and Kate Kilpatrick.
And Kate Kilpatrick.
Yep.
And Jenny Withers.
Okay, that's it, though.
Yeah.
That's really our listening audience.
And then the three of us.
Maybe Tariah Fleming.
And then the 3 of us.
Yeah, and then
repeatedly.
Yeah. Well, I haven't listened to any of our stuff since we were done.
have.
Because we haven't made anything.
No, I haven't re-listened.
re-listened to them?
Yeah.
Ian, have you? You went back and
Ian
listened to a
has.
couple.
I have. I totally have.
I listened to our girls episode when April was on for the first time.
April was on our episode?
Yeah, she was at the first. Remember, because it was the first time we ever had a girl, and we asked questions about girls.
And that was before you...
Yeah, it was when I was with my ex, and we were all in relationships at that time.
Oh my gosh, we should totally listen to that and like play clips of like awkward, like I know you're
It's
gonna.
oh my god! It's so you can totally foresee what we are right now in that. You can't mouth things to me on the air, and that was just mean.
I didn't even get to see what it was. So
I didn't dare say that on the
I
air.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's like the lost clip now.
Yeah,
one of the things
I love you.
I love you.
Yeah,
I love you guys.
I love you.
I love you.
Can we
love you
stop for a
guys.
minute, Ian? You've grown into such a lovely person. In many ways, you've grown, and Eric, you've really matured. And I'm not just talking about the pubes that you've grown on your chin. I'm talking about like your personality has really come into its own.
See, I really remember that when we used to end episodes, it would be all about you're taking a picture of my pubes on my chin. Awesome. I remember it would be you two trying not to hate each other, and me trying not to realize that I was annoying, and then we would just literally go our separate ways after every recording.
I always felt like when we recorded one, I'm like, well, I don't know how we were managed to do that.
I know it for 10 episodes.
Yeah,
It's 10 hours of each other's company.
yeah, and some of them we lost some of the
Yeah,
fun, so we had to redo it that
Yeah.
night. That was fun.
God, and that, oh man.
I listened to that episode again today.
Did you?
Which
Yeah,
one?
episode 3, where we had to redo it.
Yep. And I had to text Sophie and be like, "It's gonna be late tonight, honey."
Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! When we had the mic, they made it rent from the RCAH by pretending to be ARCA students, and then,
Which we were
Which we
not.
were not. Thank God. And then we had the mic stand. That wasn't really a mic stand, so we had to use a hot sauce cap to balance it.
But well, you know, it's called ingenuity, Eric.
And, oh no, it was brilliant. I'm proud of it. But
Like,
man,
I think,
we have an actual
those,
mic now.
You know those posters that say like individuality.
Yeah, and
You know,
picture, the motivational
I
posters.
think there's one that should say ingenuity and have a picture of the mic with the jalapeno cap under it, and then underneath it would just say like, "Way to go, guys! You did it."
Hey, if you think that's a good idea, you guys should write that on our Facebook wall or tweet at us. Because remember when we tried to make when we tried to get T-shirts going last time? Like,
I still
garnering
stand.
support.
If we get 100, well, that actually leads us nicely into our next.
That's a good
segment.
thing. Yeah.
Holy fuck, that's our first natural segue we've
Yeah.
ever done.
One of the things that we left behind when we,
Wait, are you talking about like the book
just like the book
Or the Kirk Cameron.
with
And
Kirk
Kirk
Cameron in the movie?
in the book. Kirk Cameron was in
Oh
the
my
book.
god, they talk about that in the show that I'm currently in.
You know what they
By the
left
way.
behind? Their clothes. They go to heaven naked, you guys.
That's the best part.
That's the best part. That's why it's heaven, because you can just cop a feel.
I feel like they wouldn't.
Don't ruin the
put up with
segue.
that.
Come on, we're losing it.
Anyway, one of the things that we left behind when we gave up on 2 Tons of Talk the first time,
Took a hiatus.
took a hiatus, sure, was
Never
we had a
started.
Facebook page, and we had, when we posted the last episode, we had 69 fans.
Yeah.
You know how many times I thought about deleting that page?
Really?
Yeah, like I'm like, well, we're never gonna do this again, and here we are, like
Doing it.
I'm proven wrong.
Hey, you
Yeah.
know, don't tempt me.
Okay.
I can delete this episode.
Okay,
I mean, it is
You
our
win.
4th try.
yeah, this is our 4th try. Let's go back to our 3rd try of this part. No, never mind.
So
You can quit your own bit. You just can't fuck up someone else's.
So when we last left Facebook, we had 69 followers, and I think it is about time that we go back to that page and we look and see.
Let's go back in time.
I think you just literally need to hit Alt-Tab.
Alt-tab and see how many. I don't know what Nick's doing right now.
I have to pee a little bit. Sometimes I have to dance.
And let's see how many fans we have now.
How many fans do we have?
Sophie, who is here, and
Oh,
is
thank
gonna
God.
look
I
at-
was going to say, can we acknowledge her existence?
yeah, Sophie is here.
What do we got?
Sophie, what are we at?
74.
How did we gain 5 followers since we've been off the air
By
for
not
2
doing
years?
anything.
Well,
That's an average of, what was that, 24 months?
The only way
I
that's
think-
possible is if some of us started new Facebook accounts several times and then just liked it. Oh, did that happen with you, Ian?
possibly.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
All right, then we're done.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
But
Yeah.
I still say I said this in a previous podcast, if we reach 100
I'm sorry, Ian. I have to pee. I'm dancing a little bit.
if we reach 100 followers, 100 people on Facebook, I say we make t-shirts.
I say also we should make T-shirts.
And if we had 150, we're making that Ingenuity
T-shirts.
poster.
It sounds like P-shirts. I have to pee.
Why don't you just go pee?
Because this podcast will die without me.
We are at 52 minutes.
All right. Hey, Gabe, for a minute, pretend to be me.
Oh, this is the worst idea we've ever had.
All right,
Nick,
go.
hurry.
Go, Gabe, go.
I have a beard and I have ginger hair on my beard and I'm Nick Dressel.
How's your Crohn's disease?
I poop a lot.
Well,
Okay,
that,
we're good so far.
that sounds about right.
Yeah,
You know, this is nice. He's a quieter version.
quiet,
He is.
quiet,
And he
Quiet.
repeats a lot of things we say, which is
Quiet.
fun.
quiet.
I could deal with this.
Scott Long just texted me and told me I should burp.
You should.
I should.
Nick Dressel should.
No, I'm sorry. I mistook myself for Gabe Cooper.
Nick does that a lot.
Scott Long told just texted me and told me.
Who's me?
Nick Dressel.
Who are any
You're
of
not
us?
very good at this
Nick
intro.
Dressel. He told me. Nick Dressel. He told Nick Dressel to then make Gabe burp.
Wait, Nick Dressel told you?
To make Gabe burp.
No, Scott Long told Nick Dressel.
Long
told Nick Dressel to make
tell
Gabe
Gabe-
Cooper. I was gonna say poop. Burp is the answer.
Okay, let's. If I'm getting this, if I'm understanding this correctly,
Gabe Cooper cannot burp.
so Nick
That is why he
Dressel,
is left in anger.
Nick Dressel left so that Gabe Cooper could get a message from Scott Long to tell Gabe Cooper
To burp.
to, as Nick Dressel,
To burp.
say to Scott Long that he burped on the air as Gabe Cooper.
It all comes down to burps, and I can't do it.
You saw it, Jack Grendel.
Why?
Okay. All right. Now it's only fair that I get to be Gabe Cooper,
Absolutely.
right?
Do
Okay.
it.
You missed this wonderful string of logic that just happened.
Okay, all right, here we go. My name is Gabe Cooper, the superheroes, and my life, I'm just...
Cosby.
I'm gonna have sex with women, and they would say no. And I go, well, I'm gonna write a play about this, and then maybe you have sex with me. And then I'm like, Mark Coulson, you're the best. But later on, I'm gonna text Thomas Jane because he's my best friend, and then he's gonna ask me to come down to the set of Hung, and I'm gonna be like, that's a nice penis, Thomas Jane. I'm really drunk, and my brother's way more successful than me, and I wish I was him. I wish I was him, even with the sucking the dick. I would do it. I would suck some dick to be as successful as my brother. Oh, Jack Rendell is gonna come to my house and play a little concert, and everyone's gonna pretend like they like it, but I'm the only one who really likes it.
Okay, that was Nick Dressel as Gabe Cooper as Tom Waits. That's what happened, and I applaud you, sir.
That was really, really wonderful.
I accept that.
I'm really happy that happened.
And
I wrote that while I peed.
With your pee?
Yeah.
Jinx!
You owe me a
No,
blowjob.
you can't talk. I'm
You
sorry.
you owe him a Coke, or you can't talk until someone says your name.
Yeah, Eric.
Fuck! Ah! You're horrible at this.
Damn it.
Oh, God. Where are we at right now? How long were these things?
An hour
About
and
an
5
hour.
minutes.
About an hour.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we've got 10 minutes left. So, so what do you want to talk about for 10 minutes, fellas?
That's just enough time to go into the first 10 minutes of my one-man show.
What's it called?
It's called Nick, We Hardly Know Ye.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's Nick,
And do
how
know
we
you?
hardly know him.
Oh, we hardly know you.
Yeah.
But we do know you.
But you're going to get, by the end of the show, you'd know me.
How well do we know you?
Biblically.
Oh.
So at the end of the show, the title no longer holds any merit.
Do you just want me to start?
Well, first, could you freight tag it for us and tell us kind of like the
Yeah,
dramatic
where's the
structure of the
climax?
show?
Okay,
Is it a nipple climax? Or a
The
penis
climax is, ironically, a nipple climax. Like, I didn't even think about that.
Callback.
Callback,
What? Okay, the
Rewind.
the denouement is just me cleaning up after the nipple climax.
You mean the denouement?
So how long is this show?
How long is a day?
24 hours.
It's about 24 hours long.
And you do it every day?
So
you end it and you start immediately.
Yeah, so the beginning of the show is like...
So wait, is this just people follow you around during your day?
No. It is me doing a theatrical reenactment
Of your 24 hours?
of my day.
So it's something you would do anyway, but you bullshit and sell tickets to it, make it sound more impressive than it really is to make it performance art.
No. See? What I do...
You said the nose thing to me on radio.
Yeah, I did, because that was just for you. And you shared it with everybody. What I do is I monologue all day.
Do you do that in your real life?
I do.
I believe that.
I do. I've always, I grew up Christian, so I always felt like God is watching me, right?
So you have an audience.
Yeah, so God, I'm like, I gotta entertain God or he'll kill me.
Are you Catholic?
No, I'm not. I'm Christian, but I believe in...
You think they're not mutually exclusive?
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Okay, Catholics
branch of
have a
Christianity.
really beat up Jesus on the cross. Christians have an empty cross.
I think you
No,
mean
that's
Protestant.
Protestants.
What?
You mean
Protestant.
Protestant.
What is...
They're all Christian.
No, I don't fight anything. I don't protest anything.
No, I'm a Protestant because we're like just chill, fun. Like Christians branch off into Catholics, Protestants, and Baptists.
No, I think Catholics branch off into Christians and Protestants and
You're going
Baptists.
You said Catholics.
Catholics were first.
No, because
Christians were first.
Jesus told Peter to go make his church, and that was the Catholic Church. And
Why would like a guy named Peter? Like that's a penis.
Your logic
And
is
then
impeccable.
that's why the priests have sex with the boys.
Jeff.
Goldblum.
I really have nothing to offer, gentlemen. I was, of course, brought up a member of the tribe of Abraham.
What does that mean?
Well, that means that I am a Semite or a Hebrew, if you will.
Oh, you're a Jew boy.
Yes, I am a Jew boy.
So Goldblum
Yeah,
makes
Goldblum. Yeah, it's a very Jewish. I mean, it's Steen or Stein, but I think it holds up for Jews quite well.
Let me ask you this: are you schwitzing in here right now?
I'm schwitzing like crazy.
You like a little nosh?
I could use a nosh right now, preferably some deli meats.
Hey, actually, speaking of nachos and deli meats, that actually segues me perfectly because I'm gonna start plugs because we're getting near the end.
Yeah.
So that's how
So we're not going to do my one-man show.
we're gonna end with that because it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually segue from that because I am currently in a show called End Days at the Williamston Theater. It runs up until February 24th. Nick does fart noises with his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, End Days in the Williamston Theater.
And it involves stuff, all kinds of stuff. Just go to Williamston Theater.
It's brilliant.
It involves stuff, all
Ian liked
kinds
it.
of stuff.
I dress up in an Elvis costume. Yeah, just go to WilliamstonTheater.com.
That's
for more
worth the price of
information.
admission.
I love that costume. It's great. So we're running through February 24th. Student tickets are $10. That's it.
Yeah.
Do you do an
amazing.
Elvis impression?
Maybe.
Go see it and you'll know.
see it.
Can I hear a little bit?
No.
Oh, come. Was that it?
Maybe.
Is that all you're gonna do?
That's not what I do for you.
Can you sing "Suspicious Minds"?
I don't know. I don't know. Elvis.
We can go on together
Ian, what you got?
with suspicious minds. Shut up, Ian. Suspicious minds. Okay, go ahead.
So I have a podcast, another podcast that I'm currently in.
Oh fuck, I do too. Damn.
This is called oversaturation.
Well, here I'll let you go back to Eric quick.
Yeah, Eric.
Okay, I'm also on the new Golden Age Comics podcast. It's part of the Nobody's Network.
Yep.
NGAcomics.com or at NGA Comics on Twitter. Me and my buddy Jimmy Dunn and other occasional co-hosts talk about comic books and cool stuff like that. Ian.
I am also in another podcast that I was starting to mention, also in the Nobody's Network, called Awkward Men Asking Awkward Questions.
So men, that makes me think it's plural.
Yeah, it is me and my good friend Steve Lieb.
What's he like? Is he around?
He, I don't know. Let me call him. Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
Whoa! He came out of the underbrush. We need to get the underbrush out of this place.
It's a weird thing to have in a round room.
It's a weird thing to have in a round room. I think that's where the tiny Avengers live.
I think
Is
so.
in that underbrush.
Let's not look, though.
Okay.
Let's not.
Are you sure? Let's lift a leaf and see who we find.
Oh, no one. Oh, wrong leaf.
Nope.
Oh, guys, the underbrush you have is like full of tiny superheroes.
You've been hanging out with them, Steve?
I've been trying to avoid them.
Oh my god.
Aren't they assholes?
No, they're like the neighbors upstairs that are partying way too hard and you just want to sleep.
They party all the
God.
time?
I bet you just hate them the way that I hate you.
Yes.
If you knew him.
Well, anyway, Steve, do you want to tell the listeners a little bit about our podcast? Just in like 10 words.
Hey, I don't mean to be a dick, but hosts plug.
Whoa. A power play just happened.
You know what? I respect that. I
Like in
respect
hockey.
Steve, you shut up.
Anyway, our podcast, it's we bring on friends and peers and things like that, and we talk about.
You bring on Piers Morgan?
We bring on Piers Morgan, and we ask him,
Episode 7.
Hey, why are you British? And why do you speak like that? And
Great questions.
Hours.
we ask them awkward questions about life and love and religion and anything else we can ask.
So
Our
you
first
do
episode
what
is-
Pete Holmes does.
Shh, what are you talking about? Our first episode.
That's what every episode of Pete Holmes'
No,
podcast.
his show is called You Made It Weird. We make it awkward.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's a huge distinction.
Yeah. Our first episode is up if you go to awkwardmen.podomatic.com. We'll be up on iTunes soon. The first episode has...
You put it on Facebook?
It will be on Facebook.
All right, we'll link it on the page there.
And the first episode has Gabe Cooper, and it gets kind of thoroughly awkward, and it's pretty great.
If only he were here.
If only you were here.
If only.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Hey,
unfortunately,
Good
he's
Day to
not.
Die Hard comes out soon.
Shut up.
That's the only really big thing I have to plug here. Maybe I'll plug some other stuff next episode, but
All right.
and Steve's
I
gone.
like to plug my podcast, the Nobody's Podcast. We are 36 episodes strong and going. And growing, like Flintstones vitamins. But these are all part of the Nobody's Network, which also includes another podcast, which is called Gabe Cooper's Sex Tapes. Gabe Cooper, you're going to record your first episode this weekend if you don't get too drunk, right?
If I don't get too drunk.
Okay, I think that's all we need to hear.
yeah. You know it's going to be.
I'll tune in for more. Just for
Yeah,
that.
how can you not want to listen to that just based off
No, the topic of the first episode is pens.
Don't ruin... That's a spoiler alert,
No.
guys.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. So,
All right. Thanks, Gabe.
With that, we're gonna we're gonna round out this episode with Nick. Are you ready for you to preview the first couple of minutes of your one-man show?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so let's get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the new episode of Two Tons of Talk, and we're gonna end it here with Nick's one-man show.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Nick Dressel, we hardly know ye. Morning again.
Welcome to our podcast. Hope you have a lactose-induced gas. So make yourself another mozzarella stick and jelly sandwich. Open up your Commodore 64 and enjoy. 'Cause it's two tons of talk. If you are listening, then you're the only hope I've got. They followed me from class one day. I didn't realize I was being stalked. They asked me to write a song for them. I woke up 13 hours later in Nick's basement, processing two tons of talk. Oh, what a funny time podcast. I checked and all the doors are locked, but they keep a key outside under the... Oh no, I think they're coming back. Oh no, help me.